think we should be on now, shouldn't we? Let's have a look. I've not seen. Yeah, I've seen the film. I've not seen the game actually. But the plan of this stream was with this Area 52 map. Seemed to be doing much to download. Yeah, so that one usually extract or browse. Click folder, place it. Usually you don't have to. You don't actually have to game it. Usually put it on. I'll stop light. Yeah, why it's not loading to list. Seems to be there, does it? Why? Still work. Done it a couple of times where I've downloaded stuff and it's not worked, so there we go. Perfect. We're on. Done it. Just have a look. Sound. All what I need to do is so here turn the sound down a little bit. Should be on. So yeah, so this has come out 7 days ago, this app. A little bit like the Hanger, isn't it? On session. But maybe not. I'm not seeing that actually. There is a film, isn't there, on it? But yeah, I've not actually seen the film, so you know. Yeah, hopefully can do some heat modding if it doesn't crash. Yeah, no, I've not seen that. I know there's a film, isn't there? So, but yeah, so basically this video, hopefully, will be on. Sorry, every time I boot the computer up, bit of a headache actually, downloading everything. So sorting OBS out again. So for some reason the HyperX mics don't seem to load up when the PC starts up. So a little bit of a settle. Actually, pretty cool map. This it's probably the perfect map for everything. Have everything of. If you were skating in real life, you'd be pretty happy actually. Worth a session. You can't win pop. I think that's the cool thing about Skater XL is out of everything, super nice. Let's have a look. Yeah, so this is actually free. So what I'll do is on the chats, I will put a comment on here. I'll yeah, I'll just put a bit of a comment up there. So hopefully people can see that if it's working. So yeah, so it's a pretty cool map actually. I've literally just downloaded it now. This is more of a first impression sort of video, and if there's any issues with the map, etc. And yeah, the general thoughts, is it worth the download? And yeah, so far so good actually. That rail didn't sort of clipped a little bit, didn't it? So if I just run through, well, yeah, if I just run through the map a little bit, we'll around here. It's a little stair set there, isn't there? It's a fully, I think it's a full indoor map, isn't it? Little section there. Yeah, not a lot of areas, a few bits. Could have been a couple of benches or something there, couldn't there? Or bigger, but definitely not there with respect to sort of like manuals and yeah, manual pads, all that sort of stuff. So this way, yeah, pretty good map actually. It does look a bit of a winter map, doesn't it? As if it would be snowing in the background. So yeah, a little bit mixed, a bit like the Hanger off Tony Hawk actually. Yeah, it feels quite a good map actually. Get some bits out. I do like the big spins in Skater XL. I think that's the bit of the game, but yeah, the yeah, obviously the transition does work okay. I do moan about it most of the time, but it seems to work when it wants to. So we'll just see if we can get a bit of a blunt on there or something. But we'll yeah, I'll just have a look what we can do on here. So it looks like a bit of a transition, like almost looks like it's converting it, but I don't think it's maybe just like it's quite a sort of low ramp really. But it's I always find if you're doing like blunt stores and stuff, even in real life, it's easy to a bit of but when it's mellow like that, it's probably easy to get your front sort of trucks back in, but front wheel over. But for the most part, it's that'll count. Yeah, it's quite a nice map, definitely worth the download. So yeah, appreciate the guy doing it. So I've put a link in the comments. I don't think it's gone to the chat, so let me put it on the chat there whether that works. So if anyone's interested in it, I've just put the link in the description. Yeah, all you do is download it and then copy it into the map folder. So extract it. See what we. It's a little bit too that, but it's not a problem. See what we can. Looks like it's quite similar both sides, doesn't it? There's a little bit of a change there, but yeah, overall impressed with it. Yeah, quite cool. So we locked in there. Oh, I've been playing Session. It's the completely opposite sort of controls when you're doing Smiths and Feebles. So have to bear with me a little bit. We'll get there. Ah, it's like a bit of a late. There we go, little late pop. But I'll do like a late flick. See what we can. We're getting there. We're getting there. Warming up. Yeah, so the flicks do look quite nice actually. But it's always been a really smooth game, isn't it? Skater XL. Something that keeps drawing me to it for some reason. Yeah, just little flicks and yeah. But yeah, overall really impressed actually. Let me know if there's any other maps you want me to check out. And said this was posted sort of 7 8 days ago, so it's a relatively new map. Seems to have had quite a few downloads, so yeah, good reviews actually on it. So yeah, really impressed actually. That looks quite high. That actually, yeah, it just seems the opposite. It's a session like when you're in switching session, it look like the opposite goals. It seems to keep it the same. So if I went into switch now like that, yeah, so it is this absolute same. So if I was on a session, it's actually the reverse controls. So it end up sort of into sort of reverse it a little. I think that's just take a little bit to, especially when you play switching between the game. Go and check out a few other spots. Here's this little bank there, isn't there? We can pop down, aren't we? If there's any tricks anyone wants to see, shout out as well. I'm not landing a whole lot at the minute. I think session is easier to be realistic, even with mods on. It's still got an element of that arcade style to it. Super smooth though. I'm not complaining about it, but it's yeah. I've been playing a bit more session again, and yeah, it definitely seems to have the edge, even just when you're doing like shove it nose grinds and sort of stuff. It seems to have the edge a little bit. Yeah, not a bad thing. Give me 2 seconds. Guys, back about the disruption. So let's have a look on here, see what we can do. But it's super, yeah, super smooth actually, which is good. It's just completely different games. That's the yeah. Overall, it's pretty cool park actually. See if we can. See if we can get a. It's easier sessions easier for manuals actually. Just end the stream now and then